Daniels will be here any minute, and I know she will be so pleased.
Carrie, why do you always have to volunteer for everything? Don't you ever get exhausted?
Hello, Abigail. You know it's my dream to be a big-time director or producer one day.
Yeah.
You can never start too early pursuing your career. I know you don't care about things like that.
I'll have you know, I'm the stage manager of this year's Christmas program.
Good for you. Way to step up to the plate. I'm assistant directing. Again.
Self-appointed?
Lizzie, you can be such a pest.
Good afternoon, everyone. Can everyone hear me?
Yes. Pastor Jim, why is he here?
And where's Miss Daniels?
I have some bad news for you all. Miss Daniels is very ill. We think she has the flu.
This is why we should never do school during flu season, spring or fall.
In her absence, Miss Daniels asked if we could do a simple student-run program this year.
Student run? But that will never meet our past standards of excellence.
And Miss Daniels has specifically asked if Carrie would direct the program.
Oh no. This is my one big chance. This is my one big chance. Her one big chance. And I'm ready to be a star.
Carrie, this will be our breakthrough.
And I will take my stance.
Her one big chance to be adored.
How could I shy away from man's applause?
With vocal cords like Honda, ooh and ah.
But of course, all our reviews will praise our melody.
We're modulating to the grand finale.
Everybody sing!
This is her one big chance.
My one big chance, and I'm ready to be a star. And though I'm just a kid,
My dreams are big.
I can go far.
This is her one big chance.
My one big chance.
This is her one big chance. And ready to shine. Once in a lifetime, a chance comes. A moment that's one of a kind. A moment of greatness, a moment of fame. This is her moment to shine. Gloria, singing auditions aren't until 4 p.m. I know. I just felt like it was the right time.
You were so right, and you will definitely be singing the big number.
Yes.
Pastor, I will gladly accept this position of honor and authority, and I will solemnly fulfill all the requirements above and beyond expectations.
That's great, Carrie. I also have one other
I
thing.
want to thank my mother for always believing in me, and Miss Daniels for trusting me, and my father
Carrie,
for... Yes?
Miss Daniels asked if you could include her niece, Sarah, in this year's program.
Of course. I don't think I've met her, but I can use her. I'm going to need a huge cast.
Well, just remember to make sure that the program is simple and profound. We want to make sure the focus is on what really matters.
I know just what matters in showbiz. Come along, Abigail.
Is it too late to quit?
Rebecca, bring me my megaphone. It's casting time.
Don't we need a title for this year's program first?
Don't worry. I'm thinking of something subtle, yet catchy. Easy to remember and really communicates the heart of our program.
What about Silent Night?
I got it. The unbelievable, super fantastic, truly amazing Christmas program.
Program, find a seat, it's time.
I'm gonna need gold, myrrh, frankincense, and I wish we could have camels.
I can get camels.
Really? How?
I know a guy.
Okay, but they need to be house-trained.
Hello.
Hello, are you one of the maids of milking?
No, or at least I don't think so. I'm Sarah, Miss Danielle's niece. She asked me to be in her Christmas program this year.
Hi, great to finally meet you.
Sorry I'm late. I got lost in the buildings.
Have you never been to our church building before?
I think maybe once.
Excuse me a moment. Choir, don't just stand around. I want to hear the big finale. And I hope you're not nibbling on the candy canes.
Oh, yeah, come on, guys. Those are only supposed to be for decorations.
That's going to eat right into your budget.
Get ready to be amazed, Sarah. The choir is now going to sing the Hallelujah chorus.
Really?
Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Praise ye the Lord. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Praise ye the Lord.
Abigail, I told you to teach them the Hallelujah chorus by Handel.
And I did handle it. They sound great. I loved it.
Hey, Carrie, there is the Majesty event just like the rest of the team. This is JT. He lives this is down from me.
It's actually 4 houses down.
Hi, JT. I'm Carrie. And this is Sarah.
Hello.
So, what exactly can we do to fill this auditorium opening night?
The key to success is to implement your strategic marketing plan across various media channels in order to maximize engagement and attendance at your event.
Yup. You're hired.
Isn't he great? I'm never actually sure what he's saying, but I always feel smart listening
Are you sure this kid is in the 4th grade?
to him. He sounds good.
That explains it. Get right to work. I want this auditorium to be packed. I want it to be an extravaganza. Oh, Abigail!
Yes.
Add that to the title. The unbelievable, super fantastic, truly amazing Christmas extravaganza!
That seems both verbose and hyperbolic.
Translation?
I think he said something about intestines.
Oh, ice skating. Come on, people, let's run the ice skating number. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I can't work under these conditions.
What is it now, Gloria?
You see this face?
Yes. I mean, it's a little dark right there, but...
Exactly. This lighting simply will not do. I had a sequence down specifically designed for this program. Her grandmother made her a costume. And it's supposed to shimmer during my big solo. And your stagehand won't give me a spotlight. Stage manager, actually. And it's a candlelight version of Silent Night, specially requested by Pastor. How's my gown supposed to shimmer in candlelight, I ask you?
Okay. I'll ask Pastor if we can cut the silent night and do something else. What? Maybe something with more pizzazz. Maybe, falling snow.
Ooh, that's good.
No. Why do you have to pick on me?
And sugar plum fairies.
No. Why me?
What is wrong with you?
Just please, not another silly Christmas song.
Why do people sing those silly songs on Christmas Eve? Little elves and loud toy bells that ring incessantly. If you're dreaming of the whitest winter, you should know that someone young and nimble has to shovel all the snow. week.
I knew we should have hired professionals.
All right, single file and watch the biter. Great timing, Sarah. The camels go right over there.
Abigail?
Yes?
I think you may be getting a little carried away with this Christmas program. You're not really planning to bring live animals into the auditorium, are you?
Is that a bad thing?
Really?
Pastor says no to the camels, but it's still a maybe on a 6 geese a laying.
Abigail.
Scratch the 6 geese a laying too.
Abigail, I asked you to make sure that the program was simple, with a clear gospel message.
Yes, I know, sir, but Carrie wants the show to be a big blowout.
It doesn't have to be a blowout. It could be a spectacular show. But if it fails to present the point of the gospel, it would all be a waste.
But Pastor, doesn't everybody already understand the point of the Christmas story?
No, they don't, Rebecca. And what better time to tell them than Christmas?
Pastor's right, Rebecca. I don't really know what the point of Christmas is, and I really don't know what the gospel story is either. Sure you do, Sarah. It's the story of Jesus that you hear in church and Sunday school. I never really went to church. This is the most I've ever been in a church building before. Really? Yep, but I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm gonna go check on the ice sculptures. Be right back.
Okay, JT, I'm thinking we need to put mics on all the sugar plum fairies and all of the angels. So don't forget. It's very important. No! I want the angels to descend from the ceiling. The money is no object.
Karen, you realize you don't really have a budget, right?
Fine. They can walk in, but it loses its luster.
Carrie,
What?
I don't think Sarah's a believer.
A believer in what? My vision for the program?
No, I don't think she's a believer in Jesus Christ. She didn't go to the church. So that's why Miss Daniels asked her to be in our Christmas program, so she would hear the truth.
But she's been rehearsing with us for weeks. Surely she heard
Martha,
that.
that's what I've been trying to tell you. Our program's just a big show. We made it all about ourselves.
But it has a whole nativity scene.
Sure, it mentions wise men, shepherds, and the baby Jesus, but it never explains the whole reason why he came. It never explains the gospel.
That can't be right. Sarah, come here.
Hey guys,
Sarah, you know the story of Jesus' birth, right?
I mean, I know he was born in a manger and the wise men came.
But you know why he came, right?
No, not really.
Sarah, I'm so sorry we didn't explain this earlier. This whole extravaganza has gotten way out of hand.
So why did Jesus come at Christmas time? He came to die. To die?
Yes, he was sent from God to be born on earth, to live a perfect life, to die.
And the reason he died was to take our place and pay our penalty for sin.
And God promises that anyone who believes in him shall have everlasting life.
Do you know he died?
So are you ready for the program tonight, Carrie?
Yes, sir.
Sarah told me that you told her about Jesus and that she wants to become a Christian.
Yes. Pastor Jim, I need to apologize to you. I made this whole program about myself. It was all about me. I realized tonight that someone could have watched my entire program and never known that Jesus had come to take away their sins.
It's easy to get caught up in our own lives and not see the lost people around us who desperately need to hear the gospel.
You're right. And that's why I've changed the program around a bit to focus on what really matters.
So you're not ending with your big closing number?
No, I think a candlelit version of Silent Night will be just fine. And most importantly,
Yes?
at the end, we want you to tell everyone how to get saved.
I think that's a great idea.
John 3:16. For God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believed in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. For God so loved the world, he gave his Son, that whosoever believeth in him, believeth in should not perish, but have everlasting life.
At Christmas time, there are so many distractions. Lights, gifts, programs. But what really matters, the only thing that matters, is the life-changing story